Hi, thanks for joining me and welcome. So today in this video, I'm going to make my husband some delicious potato soup. I'm going to be adding some bacon along with some shredded cheddar cheese, mild cheddar cheese as for garnish. And it came out absolutely delicious, guys. I want you to know at the top of the video, my husband absolutely loved it. So what I did before I got started was I did fry a few strips of bacon to add as the garnish. I used the diced potatoes. I used these diced potatoes, which were from a can, so it was very easy. I didn't have to peel and chop potatoes. The canned potatoes are from a store called Stop and Shop. My mother absolutely loves these potatoes. She makes her potato salad with these potatoes. She recommends it, so I wanted to try them, and I do. I like them. So along with the diced potatoes, I'm going to be using 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese, 2 cups vegetable broth, 1 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of butter, salt and pepper, all-purpose flour to make the roux, a tablespoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of onion powder. Since my bacon is all fried up, I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons of the bacon fat. I'm going to put it in my pan. My pan is on a medium to low heat. I'm going to be adding the all-purpose flour. I'm going to start to make my roux. I'm just going to blend the 2 products together. There should be an even amount. 2 tablespoons of bacon fat to 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Now the way I'm making my roux, guys, this is the way I normally make it. Some people make their roux separately in a separate pot and then add it to the broth of their soup. This is the way I usually make my roux. I just let my all-purpose flour get absorbed by the bacon fat, and I just blend well. And then what I'll do next is to add a little bit of liquid just to soften up the flour and fat mixture to help break it down so that it could be blended into a smooth, clear, lump-free base. So I'm just going to continue just to blend that in and let it cook a little bit. The thing about a roux is you have to let it heat up a little bit, get hot, to take away the raw flour taste. And so after about a few minutes, I'm going to add a couple of teaspoons of the vegetable broth. I'm going to help soften up the flour, and then I'm going to add some more liquid, and I'm going to use my fork. I'm going to break down the flour until it's completely absorbed in the liquid. I always use a fork at this point because it will ensure that I will not have any lumps in my sauce. I'm going to continue adding all the seasonings, the butter, just blend that a little bit more, stir it in. I'm going to add my potatoes. I'm going to add my cheese, my milk. I'm going to stir really well, and I'm going to let it simmer for 20 minutes. And while it's simmering for 20 minutes, I'm going to stir frequently. You have to stir the soup frequently because it will stick to the pot. Guys, at this point in your soup, you can add other ingredients like broccoli, ham, celery, anything you like. You can add chunks of fish if you wanted to, cooked fish, or just to give the soup a more interesting flavor. Okay, the soup is ready, guys. It's been 20 minutes. I'm just going to stir it a little bit, let it cool down. As it cools down, it's going to thicken up just a little bit more. And I'm going to get ready and serve it to you. Okay, guys, so here it is. It's dished up in a bowl, my soup bowl. And just soup is just the way my husband likes it. He doesn't like his sauce or gravy in his soups to be too thick. He likes to have a little bit of a movement. And as you can see, letting the soup sit for a few minutes after cooking does allow it to thicken a little bit more. This soup is very quick and simple and easy to make. And with the potatoes from the can that's already peeled and diced, it made the recipe go very, very quickly. This soup was prepared in under a half hour. So I'm just going to add some shredded cheddar cheese. I'm going to add the chopped bacon. So right now I'm going to take you to my live taste testing. Okay, guys, so I'm going to taste it now. There you go. That beautiful gravy or sauce, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's very good. That's very good, guys. Very, very, very good. If you have your favorite type of
potato soup that you make or your family makes and that you really like and you want to share some of the ingredients, just let me know in the comment section below. Excuse me for talking with my mouth full. Oh, that's very good. And thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. God bless, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.